ugly. Your feet too big. You know what I'm saying? I don't like your smile. You stink.
Your hair too little. In the damn party, twerking ass on some niggas.
Juking in that one. Juke.
Yeah. Lovers.
80% of women got backup lovers. You know what I'm saying? Just in case something don't go through with their main
I feel
situation.
like niggas do too.
Do you feel like the United States should be at fault for that? She laughed because she just found out a migrant is a real thing.
We talk about the woman, but we can't talk about how he was going from coochie to coochie.
Look.
Nah.
What up, y'all? Welcome back to WhatsUpT.V, man. Today, we on the podcast with Sus, so I appeared in a couple of her live videos. But today, she rocking out with me, y'all. Let the people know who we got.
Hey, y'all. It's WhatsUpT.V vlogs. WhatsUpT.V on all socials. Please like, comment, subscribe, and follow my page.
And don't be weird, y'all. Don't be weird. This Sus, man. Don't be weird. We've been doing a lot of content together. And we only try to do more next year, man. Ending off the year, face to face. She in town for Christmas, so yeah, we gonna get going. How was your day today? What you had going on? Hey, cause I'm saying that because I rushed into the video last time, and she told me calm down. Let them know how your day was. You know what I'm saying? Before you rush into it, but yeah.
Y'all, I really ain't do nothing today. I had to work. I work remote, so I had to work today. I only worked for like 6 hours. Took a test, passed my little test for work, and then went last minute Christmas shopping, got my last minute gifts, went to go see my cousin, and then now I'm here.
Yeah,
that was it.
Yeah.
Like, did my little running around, and we had this scheduled since this morning, but we already knew we was gonna do it this week. But yeah.
So that's that. What I do today? I went to the YMCA, got straightened up. As y'all see, the house
downstairs.
They downstairs. I don't even know if it's gonna be heard, but I got up, went to the YMCA. I didn't do too much of nothing. Just been chilling out all day with my son. Dropped him off to my mom. They wanted to see him. Now we here, man. We gonna get into it though. It's a lot to discuss. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot to discuss. I got a couple topics as you see.
Y'all, he got some notes.
I always got notes though. They just don't see it when I'm going live with her. I have to do like this, so she ain't prepping herself with the notes. She trying to prep herself. But the first one,
and tell them we got our drinks too. We ain't cheers.
Yeah, we gonna do like this. But you know what this is, though.
Yeah, we
ain't monetized or nothing. No. I mean, I am monetized, but I don't even want to be into no trouble with these.
No promo.
Yeah. But yeah, we got the rose. We ain't doing too much. It's Monday. For y'all don't know, it's Monday, December 23rd. But yeah, we've been rambling enough. Let's get to these topics, Ty. So we talked about Travis Hunter. As you see, that's the first one on here.
Not him again.
And all bold, we got to talk about him only because we had the details. We had the details with Travis Hunter. It was that he had his girl. She basically said he wasn't her type.
Okay.
She doubled back and said her type was somebody that's not dating somebody that's single. Mm-hmm. That's her type. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want to be a home wrecker. Okay, we get that. And what you say? You remember what you said? Because you said the perfect thing.
I said that didn't make sense because when we're talking about our type of person that we like, it goes off personality, it goes off of looks, it doesn't go off of, oh, he's not my type because he's not in a relationship. I mean, because he's in the relationship. Like, to me, that didn't add up. Because somebody that's in a relationship can still be your type. You just can't fuck with him because he's in a relationship, if that makes sense.
No, exactly. That's exactly what you said. What I was getting at is you said, how did those two correlate? Exactly.
Yeah,
that's exactly what you said. Yeah. And I'm just like, damn, exactly. Like, that, you don't use that for that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When it's not your type, you're ugly. Your feet too big. You know what I'm saying? I don't like your smile. You stink.
Your hair too little. Like,
you know
shit like that.
It's not my type. So she made herself look stupid with that. Another thing. Oh, he used to drive me to parties and wait outside.
Speaking of that, did you see the new clip that just came up of her dance? Okay, so yeah.
That's what I was getting to. This is the only reason reason I brought it back up, y'all, because during our stream, our live stream, I told him, like, man, look, he gonna find out the hard way. Boom, he found out the hard way. Like she just said, it got announced that she was in the party. Probably one of the parties that he drove
outside waiting on her ass, and she was in the damn party twerking her ass on some niggas.
Juking in that motherfucker. Juking. Juking.
They having a blast. With his dumb ass outside waiting on her. Who waits in the car for hours when somebody having fun?
Like, you ain't gonna go in there. I'm at least stand around. Like, stand around. I don't know nobody. My shorty and my girl. I'm finna move with her there. What I'm outside for? Y'all
was calling him green in the live stream.
Yeah, he definitely green.
So describe green for the viewers, because a lot of people don't know.
So green. Say for instance, if Travis Hunter was to go somewhere in Chicago, he go to a random McDonald's. Niggas there, well, they see him, they talk, they might ask him something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, check it out, or whatever. Talk to him. Hey, you got $1 or whatever. Talk to him. Oh no, man, I don't have anything, man. Like, you know, he get to talking like that. They go automatically like, oh yeah, his ass green.
So basically, green means the lame, not
green. Like, I could go on your ass. Like, you green. Like, anything can happen to you. It's a green. It's a go. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what green means. But yeah, that's what I was getting to, man. He had to find out the hard way. He done deactivated all his social media accounts and everything.
Because one thing the internet gonna do, y'all, they gonna bring up old shit that you done did. So every time you post some shit and you think nobody's not looking, believe me, people was screenshotting, people was screen recording, sending it to their friends in their group chat. Somebody got something. And they done brought that stuff up from years ago and done posted it. So now he done have to go some motherfuckers because now he embarrassed. Because the same shit people were saying in them comments came true. She out here and she for everybody.
She for everybody. That's the main thing.
And now he see it for himself. So
yeah, I mean, sometimes the best experience in life is, it's experiencing. The best teacher in life is experience. That's what I meant to say. Mm-hmm. So he just learned that, man. Let me start here. Do you feel bad for him?
No.
Why don't you feel bad for him?
That's not my business. They're not in my test bracket. I don't give a fuck about these people.
Exactly.
It's a talking point, but it's just like, no, I don't feel bad for him. Like, we all done experienced stuff in relationships. We all done been embarrassed some way, somehow, whether it was in private or publicly. So we all have to experience the ups and downs of life. And so that's what he's going through.
Yeah, no, seriously.
And especially when you in the limelight and you're like that, and you're with somebody that you're bringing into the limelight, everything that she do or he do is gonna be like out in the open for the public to crucify or have an opinion about.
And that was actually the main thing of it, to bring light to their situation of her when he had one of arguably the biggest games in his college career.
They worried about her when it was really supposed to be on him. Like, y'all worried about this bitch not standing up or whatever the case may be.
No, that was like further on. But the first thing was he had like arguably had the best game in his college career. And he went to go to her after the game. He went to go to her after the game, and she down there stiff armed him like, nah,
so
watch out.
Attitude.
Exactly, had an attitude. So it's like, and instead of her sucking it up for the moment, you at the game, you see, he just went crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then when y'all get in the car, go crazy over.
Yeah.
So it just kind of shows her true colors, her character.
Because that's one thing I'm gonna do, y'all. If we in front of somebody and me and my nigga into it, I'm gonna show face just for the people. Because you never know, you never want other people, outside people to know that your nigga got something going on. That's rule number one in a relationship. You always have to put on that facade, that face. But when we get in that motherfucking car, it's World War III. I'm going in, okay?
No, that's how it goes.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody who been in a relationship, a healthy relationship for a while, y'all might be arguing all the way up till y'all get to the event.
And y'all smile, y'all happy.
I mean, sometimes shit be too crazy, man. You might go your way, especially if it's a family event.
That's true.
She might go her way, you might go your way, and talk to different family members just to not be in the same vicinity as a motherfucker. But you gotta suck
it up some type of way. Especially on that. Was it on TV?
Yeah.
See, national TV shouldn't be there. Yeah, that's a no-go.
That was a no-go. That was definitely a no-go. But That's that generation.
People not knowing how to manage their emotions. And I'm 30 years old and I still struggle with it, y'all. But especially them being in their early 20s.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of development there as far as managing and knowing when and when not to do stuff.
Exactly. But yeah, last thing on that, I just feel like her doing that really was setting up for how she already felt when everything's been coming out. Like she already been having the backup lovers and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I saw that on the news where they said like
not backup lovers.
80% of women got backup lovers. You know what I'm saying? Just in case something don't go through with their main situation.
I feel like niggas do too.
I think women more than niggas, cause y'all have that motherfucking backup lover. Like I done seen women. I ain't gonna say no names because we know people, but I done seen women get out of relationships and the next week they posting pictures with a nigga.
See, I could never be one of those.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
whether it's not like a straight picture, whether it's a Snapchat, you know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all got backup.
But I just feel like people that do that, they want to be seen or want to make the other person jealous, and that's how you be knowing people don't be over people because they do stuff specifically so that other person can see it or so somebody else can see it and tell the other person. So
yeah, that's the case in here. But hey, pray for Travis Hunter. He gonna be financially set for the rest of his life, but he gotta stop being a simp, man. That is what it is.
And one more thing, I feel like in this day and age, it's so hard to be public with a relationship because so many people have so many opinions on your person, and it's so hard to be authentically like y'all because so many eyes are on it. So yeah, prayers to him. Hopefully, the next situations he keep on the low or the next woman is private, but
yeah, because I mean she out there, man. That she had on the chili, the uniform with her
ass was all out, and then too, it just goes back to when you said she was commenting on somebody's Instagram post.
Anthony Edwards, that was crazy.
So
it was a post and delete. Yeah, it was a post and delete where she put the hard eyes with the money sign with the tongue out, money sign joint. I'm like, yeah, she wild.
She on one, yeah.
She wild.
So maybe she thinks she can do better than him, y'all, but you never know.
I mean, he is what he is. I ain't gonna judge all the bad, but whatever. Say you found your soulmate, or you know what I'm saying, or what that means to you, a soulmate.
I feel like I found my person. I don't necessarily want to correlate it like soulmate, y'all, because I feel like it's so many people that I'm like locked in with, like that's not physically. It's like, you know, we just emotionally, you know what I'm saying? It's different people. So I wouldn't say like, oh, that's my soulmate, but I will say like, I know he's my person. I know that's who I want to see myself with, and only time will tell, you know, as we move forward and progress. That's enough. Thank you.
Yeah. So, like I'm just saying, like as your guy, do you feel like this is the last guy I want to be with? Like, that's what I'm asking. So I don't want them to take it the wrong way when you say my person and.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Is this
I've been
the
with them
last
for 13
guy?
years.
Okay.
Like if I want to be with anybody else, I could have did that shit by now.
Right.
Like I've been through my whole 20s with this nigga.
Okay.
The end of my teens, all of my 20s. So yeah.
That's okay. So
I feel like I put in all this motherfucking time. I need some what is it called when you see?
Some reaping benefits.
Exactly. I need to reap the benefits of this shit.
Yeah, for 13 years.
Yeah.
So could you like you don't see yourself with nobody else. That's your soulmate.
I feel like
let's say that confident.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel like soulmate is objective. Like
how
soulmate.
Because it's just like you say, your person. That's another word for my soulmate.
Okay. If you put it like that.
Yeah, like this is my person. This is my soulmate. This is who I want to be with forever. Yeah. I feel like that's I definitely want to be with him, y'all, for sure. I can definitely see him as my husband, my father's children, or whatever. But yeah. Black love at its finest, you know.
It took a while to get to this point, y'all, but we have arrived.
Yes, up and downs, man. So getting to this, so Mama Duck basically said that we running it back, but Mama Duck basically said that when King Von died, she basically felt like she was cheated out of justice. And before you even say no, I just felt like it's another mother, King Von mom, grieving this. For her to go laugh and say, I was cheated out of, you know, she was like, you laugh saying this to people. You're not like talking to your friend and never get out. You want people to know this.
Right.
So for her saying that, and then you got King Von mom like cheated out of justice, and my son did. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. How do you feel about that?
I just feel like us as black people, we don't show each other enough empathy. I believe that as well as she's a grieving mother, like you said, the other mother is grieving as well.
Exactly.
I just feel like it's a time and a place to say certain things, and I just feel like we just as people, period, just feel like it's okay to say whatever comes to our minds, and especially within somebody else, speaking on somebody else's child. Like, even though her child and that child,
somebody else's pain
had correlation with each other, that's not for her, I feel like, to speak on. Especially publicly. What she do behind closed doors and to her family, her friends, that's her business. But publicly saying stuff like that, I just feel like that's just, she don't have any empathy for the other mother who may not have social media or can't defend herself, or even his family members that may see this. It's just no empathy for the other people that's grieving as well.
I mean, at all. Like, and we want to say RP Duck, RP King Von. Like, we ain't on either side. We just saying how it look. You had King Von's sister Kayla B going on to say, "Shut up, big back." This is what she telling her. Like, you know, like, so that goes to Kayla B grieving. This is King Von right here. This is his sister. They was together a lot. Mm-hmm. Her life changed when King Von died. This is a person firsthand. Like, she probably looking at it like, my life just changed. Your life changed because Duck died. My life changed. Von died. Yeah. So saying that she got cheated out of justice.
And what did she want?
Very interesting.
For her to send somebody to get him? Like, that's the justice she was talking about?
She wanted King Von to go to jail for the murders, the plot, the payment, the bounty, etc., etc. This is what she wanted.
Okay, now that you said that, I was thinking a different way. Like, she wanted for him
street
to get
justice.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so if she said it like that, I can kind of get her pain. Like, she just wanted this nigga just to go to jail and not like.
Because the old block, they call it the old block 5.
Yeah.
The 5 people who.
So that's different.
Yeah. So she wanted him to be like because they can't tell on Vaughn right now.
Right. So if she just wanted him just to go to jail, I do understand. She did lose out on justice, because it's just like, he's gone, but she still have to grieve her son. So in that aspect, I do get it. I thought she was meaning like street justice.
Nah, I still feel like, why would you feel like that's the worst justice? Nigga, you know, like that's not the worst, but the best justice for you.
But it's not, because it's just like, even losing a child, it's still painful either way, regardless of his children dead or in jail. So it's like, you just said it. You just said it. Regardless. If he you got justice. You got justice. So that's like really what that is. So we ain't gonna get into politics. Please don't, y'all, because we already talked about this damn politics, and we was going back and forth with that shit.
Yeah, we ain't gonna get into politics, but an immigrant was arrested for burning a woman alive in New York. But he was the same migrants that, because she think it's 2 words for immigrant. Like, immigrant and migrant is the same thing. But
no, it's not, y'all.
Anyway,
he's not even saying migrant, it's migrate. When immigrants migrate to another country.
No, it's a migrant. They call them migrants.
What's a migrant?
Look it up. They call them migrants.
Because ain't no fucking way.
So this immigrant who burnt the person alive, he was already deported back for crimes that he did in the United States. And he snuck his way back in America and burnt this woman alive. Do you feel like the United States should be at fault for that? She laughed because she just found out a migrant is a real thing.
Oh, my fucking God, I didn't know that. It said the difference between between a migrant and an immigrant is that immigrant is usually temporary, while immigrant entails to settle in a new country. It says migrants, people who move from place to place, often for economic reasons like seasonal work. Migrants are not usually forced to leave their home countries. It says immigrants, people who leave their home countries to settle in a foreign countries. Immigrants often go through a lengthy vetting process. I didn't know what migrant was. I thought a migrant and immigrant, like when you migrate. That's what I thought.
Ms. Masters the guy. in her field of study, she's very talented in that.
But I'm fucking weak, y'all. I never knew what a migrant, because people don't say migrant.
She had me in like I'm tweaking. But I want to ask you on some real stuff. Do you feel like the United States should be accountable for that woman getting burnt alive? Y'all deported this man, and somehow he was able to get back in his country.
I do. I feel like somebody should be held accountable. But it's just like, when people go through that process, how do we as, like, the United States keep the immigrants out who don't supposed to be here? Like, that would be my thing to try to justify if the United States should be held accountable. It's like, what's the process to kicking somebody out the U.S.?
The process is they are getting on that bus, going down to Mexico or the plane, whatever they do,
and staying there,
and going off the border and handing them over to border patrol. You know what I'm saying? Police, customs or whatever, border police. And after that, it's really out of our hands. But what I'm trying to get is, how are they coming back once you deported for crimes? So first of all,
they getting their ass back on their bus, but they left.
But like, it's like, first of all, no, they not coming. You're not able to come back and forth on the bus. They got like sneak. But what I'm trying to get at is, how is he not like? We the United States dropping him off. Mm-hmm. He probably done burned the woman alive last time. He probably done did some assault or somebody. You know what I'm saying? Something crazy. Mm-hmm. So we telling the Mexico government this what he did, man. Lock him up, but we deported him. Mm-hmm. Do you think they just be like, vámonos, go, like get the fuck out of here, like it's I don't even care, vámonos.
I would hope like they do what you said they gonna do, get them back to the Mexican border, to their customs or whatever, and they have to either sit in there for how many long, or people keep like an eye on them so they don't cross. Because like I said, I don't know the process where somebody get kicked out of the United States and can't come back, because clearly he was able to come back easily and then set somebody on fire. So I feel like somebody has to be accountable for that, whether that be the Mexican police, customs, whatever the hell y'all call them, or the people in the U.S.
Like if I'm the family that
and then especially
daughter, sister, mom got burnt alive,
just an innocent person,
and this is a person who was already deported. We need justice. Like either the United States or either the Mexican government. Like we need justice. Like because I'm just not understanding how you able to get back.
The same way your ass came.
like
it ain't no other explanation.
I don't even get it. Like
unless they his ass got an underground.
Yeah, they got all the tunnels and everything, but it's just like, come on, man. This needs to be studied. The immigrant, they got all these documentaries. Can we get documentaries about the migrants?
Y'all, that's why
and the immigrants.
Y'all president trying to get these migrants and immigrants out of here because they doing shit like this.
Yeah, but I mean, it's better that we got T.
What's T?
Trump. T, folks. We got him instead of the twerk lady. We just gonna call her the twerk lady.
Please don't call. See, we said we weren't gonna get into this podcast.
No, I'm just saying, because we gotta talk about how the campaign approach. I told her that Kamala campaign manager should be fired, because I know Kamala wasn't coming up with all these ideas. She had somebody over there saying, "You're a black girl. You need to get the black people in here. The black people who." The internet is the new thing. The highest people on the internet. So who she go get? She got Glorilla, who was only able to perform 20 words to her whole song.
It's 7 p.m. Friday. It's 95 degrees. I ain't got no. You know,
like this is all she was able to do. Then you get Megan Thee Stallion. I just need to know, did they know she was gonna twerk before she twerked?
I don't think that was in the script, y'all.
You don't think that was in the script? I think, yeah, because
she was in a moment. I think she just did
it wasn't in the script for her to have sex with her best friend, man, either. But she did it. So Megan Thee Stallion in a little role. You know, she go off script a lot. Like Kelsey had her, my man, and then Kylie had him. Megan say, damn, let me see how that is. And end up getting that motherfucking toe glue off. End up getting that motherfucker off.
See, he's fucking ignorant, y'all. That's what I be talking about. People that say whatever the fuck they want. He
you gotta mind your business. And you see what happened? But yeah, no.
But we talk about the woman, but we can't talk about how he was going from coochie to coochie.
Look.
Look.
No, because I gotta explain this. You got let me, because that's funny. Just talking about coochie to coochie.
Exactly.
So how was he able to go to coochie? They opened that motherfucker.
It don't matter. We sit up here and talk about
it don't matter.
It's 1 man and 3 women.
How is it possible for them to all go?
They not related. That 1 man went from coochie to coochie. Why? Just that 1 girl went to that 1 man. So
y'all put in the comments how slow she sound right now. Put in the comments, y'all.
I hate when
she is not standing up for women right now.
Yes,
women, I need some women to comment like how wrong that sounds.
I'm gonna stand beside y'all by any means, and I'm gonna call out bullshit. But I'm not saying she was right for dealing with that man after that best friend. But what I will say is we always try to crucify women from jumping from dick to dick or sharing they nigga, whatever the case may be. But we never get on that man from going from coochie, knowing they all friends. It takes 2 to tango.
Right. We gotta celebrate him for being able to do that.
We celebrate him, but we just
because
it call her. What you say, a rose?
Listen to me. It takes talent. It takes talent to do that.
No, it don't.
Yes, it do.
He a nigga with money.
Okay, because of his talent.
Oh, what? A singer?
He a musician. He a singer and a rapper. It takes a nigga with money to be able to do that. And sometimes it don't even take a nigga with money. It takes a nigga with a strong game to do that.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why we celebrate him. You can't celebrate Megan Thee Stallion and her friends. Y'all dummies. Yes.
I do celebrate them.
Kelsey told Megan how it was. Megan said I had to find out. Kylie, he was in a pool with Kylie. He should have stayed there.
I say that's for the women. Don't never disclose y'all sexual life with y'all men, with y'all friends. That's just a free game for y'all.
Yeah.
Never disclose how good nothing is with your friend, because that friend gonna tell her friend don't do it.
Fellas, tell me how good it was. I'm gonna go back and go with your ass.
Never discuss your sexual whatever with anybody, because
soon as somebody say, "Hey, folks, she go crazy," yeah.
Because it's just like, why are you telling me that? Other than that's the thing. Why are you telling me that if you don't want me to go and have some?
Exactly. Hey, you can't have your cake and eat it too.
Shit, he was.
Hey, but it's like, come on. We'll get back. Because that's gonna be a lost cause. We'll get back to Kamala.
Please, I'm trying to get off by any means.
Yeah, how did she think she was gonna win having those low grade, low vibrational women? I'm just being for real. Because I like Glorilla music. And when I don't really like making
what you saying? She low vibration?
Yeah, for a political campaign. You just sung the song and couldn't even you know what I'm saying? What does that have to do with politics?
I wouldn't say they're low vibration. I will say they're ratchet, and us as black people, we like ratchet shit. We like seeing women shake their derrieres. We love the ratchet shit. That's just in us. And I feel like Kamala had them come out to cater to the black people. That's what it was, because her count as far as the black people who was going to vote for her was very low. And I will say, I said this before, the numbers did go up from her having them on the campaign. I didn't say black people just blew everybody out the water, but I will say more people voted for Kamala than, not this year that Trump ran, but the year prior, his last candidate, they voted for her more. So it's just all about catering to what she felt needed to be at that moment. And unfortunately for us as black people, that's what she did. Because that's what we like.
We figured out that she said that Trump had then Biden, because it was Biden and Trump, that Trump had less black votes than hold on.
I said when Trump and Biden voted, more black men voted for Trump this time
than Biden, right?
Than Biden. So the numbers based from Kamala and
Trump
and Biden, the numbers were higher for Kamala than it was for Biden when he went against Trump. Do that make sense?
Yeah. I mean, that's acceptable, but it's like it wasn't. At the end of the day, it wasn't enough. Trump had come on, it was a landslide. It was a landslide.
It wasn't no landslide.
Nobody wanted to put their trust in somebody who trusted Megan Thee Stallion to come perform.
That's not it. And we can't sit up here and talk and say ignorant stuff like that.
First of all, that was the totally wrong person. She already hated by the black community for what happened with Tory. So yes, Gorilla. Okay, whatever. And then Glorilla, if really Glorilla Glorilla was the wrong person because her song choice, it was nothing motivational.
Please make sure when you zoom into my face looking at you like this.
No, I'm just saying it was nothing motivational for politicians, for the country. It's 7 p.m. Friday. And we trying to see about taxes getting better, school systems getting better, you know what I'm saying? We trying to see about the immigrants and you talking about it's 7 p.m. Friday. Like you Usher or something. It's 7 o'clock on the dot. Like, come on, this has nothing to do with politics.
We gotta reverse back. Why is the black community mad at Megan?
The black community is mad at Megan because let me be nice. The black community is mad at Megan because she falsified information to lead to Tory Lanez getting locked up. She withheld information that led to Tory Lanez getting locked up.
So is it not true that he shot her?
You said, is it natural?
Is it not true?
It's still like not definitive.
You just told me the other day that you thought on the live stream that you know that he did shoot her.
Right. I feel like it might be, but it's not definitive. But what I'm trying to say, it's not what I think.
He in jail for it.
Right, but it's not what I think. What I'm trying to tell you is the black community mad at her. If we took a vote of you believe Megan, you believe Tory, it's gonna be more people. I bet if Shane Room took a poll, it's gonna be more people that say they believe that Tory is innocent.
I don't think so, because after the documentary came out, a lot of people.
It's a documentary.
It's a documentary.
Oh yeah, that's okay. We was discussing that because
everybody was like, okay, we see what happened now, because she disclosed most of the truth of what happened with her and Tory Lanez's relationship and things like that. So us as black people now, of course, the people that's talking shit about her, like, oh, now we understand, now we get it, now we believe her. So it's justifiable.
Yeah, it was. I ain't know it was a. I forgot it was documentary.
Yeah,
that do not change that the black community mad at us. Is.
Y'all know we change with the weather. Whatever somebody put out first is what we gonna believe until the truth come out.
Oh, shoot. So before we get out of here, you got anything you want to talk about? You know, ask me topics.
How do you feel about, you know how people be on social media, like how do you feel about women that's in their 30s that don't have kids yet? Because we were just talking about this.
Interesting. I'm not the type of person that say something wrong with you. You know what I'm saying? Because this be, you know, you probably heard that, like, she ain't got kids, something got to be wrong with her.
Or him.
Okay, or him. You throwing him in there. He's kind of crazy for that. But, deflect. But I don't know. I did never feel no way. Like I said, I'm a late bloomer with kids. I was getting the ridicule. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? You got family members in the black community that mess with you. Like, man, you like women? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You like women? Where your kids at? Like, they'll go there with you. So I was, like I said, I was 27 when we found out that I was gonna have a son. So I'm not gonna go there to say something's wrong with you. I just say different strokes for different folks. Take your time because it ain't no joke once you have kids. So no, it ain't something wrong with you. And people who don't want kids, I feel like they practically normal because this is a lot of responsibility. And you see so many people who didn't need kids beating on kids, abusing them. So if you're not ready for kids, don't have kids, man. Like, for real. So no, I don't see nothing wrong. Yeah, because some women know, like, damn, I'm crazy as a motherfucker. I done whoop my dog ass. I know.
Bro, do you feel like,
you know what I'm saying? They know they so.
Do you? I'm gonna choke y'all. Do you feel like? How can I put this? That society and like even the older generation has pushed like marriage and pregnancy onto women and made it a staple. Like, you gotta be married or you gotta have kids. Basically to say like, oh, you living this life, like that gotta be a priority as a woman.
It shows like the younger society pushing it.
Yeah.
So shit, it's definitely the aunties, the grandmas that's, you know what's so crazy about that, as I'm saying that they if you have the baby, you know, young, your ass fast. Yeah. You doing too much. You know what I'm saying? You need to go sit down. You had a baby late. It's like, what are you doing? You waiting. You cheating your child. You know what I'm saying? So you can't make people happy.
So
make people happy.
Long story short, do whatever is best for y'all, whatever floats y'all boat.
Exactly.
Go at your own pace of life, and that's with anything, with kids, with marriage, with career, anything that y'all want to do. Go at your own pace and don't compare it to somebody else's life, because especially off of social media, we only see people highlight reels, y'all. A lot of shit people put on social media, it isn't real, or they boost it up to be something that is really not. So just keep that in mind when y'all going through the ups and downs of life. Stop comparing yourselves to other people.
Cause really, people be in fucked up situations that they wish they could get out of, but they gonna stay happy to the end. And when they get out of them, they gonna be cheering up and down. Believe me.
That's it.
That's it, y'all, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Lock in with me. You won't miss no content, man. Where they can reach you at, Ty?
Follow me at WhatsUpT.V blogs on YouTube and all socials. I'll see y'all next time.
We gone, man. We out.
Peace.